Hey guys, welcome back to Untitled Fabricator. I'm Steven, and today kind of an update on where I'm at, where I'm going on my project 53. And I got my X pipe in, and I still haven't gotten the rest of the pipe in. They're back ordered from Summit Racing, so kind of frustrating, and I want to get going, but I'm at the mercy of this whole shipping thing. And so when I get that, we'll get going on the rest of the exhaust. This is 409 stainless. I chose 409 stainless because it's cost effective. It's what most of the manufacturers use. It's rust resistant. You know, it still could surface rust, but it's a lot more affordable than 304 stainless, and it's a lot more rust resistant than aluminized exhaust pipe. So this is this piece here, and what's really cool about this is these pieces, you can choose to have it. If you do it this way, it gives you a wide spacing, and if you do it this way, it gives you a narrower spacing. So it's kind of neat. The adjustability is really cool. I have a feeling I'm going to be narrow on the front, or narrow on the front, wide on the back, but we'll see when I start putting it in. So today I wanted to go over where I'm at on my truck and just kind of give you an overview. I've had a number of people in the comments ask me about, the truck and figuring out where I'm at. And so today we're going to walk outside. I'm going to show you where I'm at and where I'm going. So, all right, let's go outside. Let me show you the truck. Well, I'm going to start at the front of the truck and just work my way to the back, show you where I'm at. I've got the inner fenders adjusted and cut to fit around the suspension parts, and I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. These are the original inner fenders, so just a little hammer and dolly to get some of the dents out, and I filled a lot of the holes, and they're going to look pretty nice. They're going to keep the kind of the original flavor of the truck. So up front here is my intake. It's close to the radiator fan, but it doesn't hit it, so that's good. So I have a question, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this. One idea I have is to put a 90-degree elbow here, cut a hole in this inner fender, and then inside the wheel well put the filter, and then in front here cut a hole, put some stainless mesh screen there, and then the air can come in and I can get kind of cool air for the air filter. The other thought I had was this angle here is 60 degrees, so I could put a 60-degree elbow here, come along and put the filter here. I could still get to the dipstick okay. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of leaning toward putting it in the fender, but let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Maybe some of you guys have done it either way, and let me know how it worked out for you. Let's see, what else we got going on here. This truck came with these braces. They attached here, and then there was a little bracket on this inner fender. It was a rod. I guess it was a stiffening rod or something. I haven't decided, do I need that or not? What do you guys think? I think it wouldn't get in the way of the motor. It's high enough. Might get in the way of the dipstick, or it might get in the way of the air filter if I go this way. Yeah, give me some input, guys. Let me know what you think about that idea. All right, let me show you inside the cab real quick. What's going on here? What direction I'm going. I haven't decided. Well, I kind of have decided which gauges I think are going to be Dakota digital gauges. They mimic the factory look, but they include a tachometer and some, you know, more engine management stuff, which I'm going to need for the computer. I'm thinking about maybe one of those nostalgic looking radios here, just because, just to, again, to kind of keep the flavor of the truck, you know, kind of make it still look a little original, not, you know, all super whiz bang modern, but give it that original look. And right here is a grill piece that there would be a speaker in here from the factory, and then this is the ashtray. I'm kind of thinking about right here where this is, maybe have this, maybe I'll hinge this up and put my my heater controls and maybe a plug-in for a USB connection or whatever, and then I can fold it down and it looks, doesn't show any of that stuff, keeps it all. I'm gonna put the ignition in the original spot. That's why I went with a column without an ignition key, because again, I just think it's kind of cool to keep it looking a little original. So I think this is a cigarette lighter. So I don't smoke, but I might put it in there just because, again, it's a place to plug in a car charger for your phone, but it also kind of makes it look original. The battery is going to go here. I've got a drop-down battery box there, and so I should be able to gain access to it either on the top or down below. I didn't want to put it under the hood. I kind of want to keep it as uncluttered as I can under the motor, under the hood. So that's why I chose to put it there. Haven't made a seat decision yet, and I haven't decided about whether I should do a one-piece windshield or go with the original two-piece windshield. If you guys have any thoughts on that, let me know. I'd like to hear what you guys think, so let me know on that. Let's head to the back of the truck. I'm going to put wheel tubs on the truck, and once I put the tubs on, that's when I'm going to choose my wheels and tires. So that's why I haven't done that yet. And I'm kind of thinking about trying a new way of putting wheel tubs on. I'm going to, rather than weld them on, which is what everybody does, I'm going to cut the hole. I'm going to get some aerospace metal adhesive that they use in the aerospace industry, and I'm going to glue them on. That stuff is super bulletproof, and then I'll just fill the seam with some body filler, and it'll look sweet, and I won't have to worry about rusting the side panel, or not rusting, warping the side panels. So yeah, that's where I'm at in that. The mufflers are going to go probably here. The exhaust is going to go up and over, and I'm going to put it behind the rear tire, inside the fender, the rear fender. I think that's going to look the best. Poke out here somewhere. In fact, I'll show you on the other side. Probably maybe like here or something, just barely showing, pointing down a little bit, maybe with a slash, cut a slash on the tailpipe. My gas filter's here, as you've seen in my previous video. It's going to work out good. And then let me pan back and let me show you the ride height, because it's kind of hard to tell in the shop. But you can see where the running board is, so you can kind of visualize. It's pretty low, but it's not like crazy low, because I want to be able to drive it on the street. once I get it all set up, if I need to, I can raise up the rear coilover mounting, because I have 3 choices on where the coilover mounts, and right now it's on the lowest setting, so a total of 2 inches if I want, but maybe 1 inch might I just want the back end up just a little bit for that cool factor. So at any rate, I am waiting on my exhaust pipe. As soon as I get that, we'll start working on the exhaust pipe together. And oh, speaking of exhaust pipe, I need some Muffler Thoughts. All right, I've been thinking about Borla. What's the other one? Well, Flowmaster I'm not that excited about. There's Dynamax. Just let me know what you think in the comments for muffler ideas, what you would do. I don't want it super crazy loud, but I do want people to know they got a little something something under the hood. Okay, so let me know in the comments, guys. Anyway, just a short video bringing you up to date on my project, and I hope this answers some of your questions. Be safe in the shop, guys, and we'll see you next time at Idaho Fabricator.